When a major wellness media brand launches a supplement line, you have to ask, is this real health support or is it just really good marketing? If you've been anywhere in the wellness space for the last 15 years, you've probably heard of Mindbodygreen. What started in 2009 as a husband and wife wellness content platform has grown into a massive health hub, and now a full supplement brand. So we decided to test it. Today I'm breaking down their supplements category by category, what impressed us, what didn't, and whether this brand is worth your money in a world where both your budget and your energy are stretched thin. Let's get into it. As a brand overview, first, let's do a quality check. So Mindbodygreen manufactures their supplements in the US and runs them through several rounds of ISO certified testing. What that means is that they meet international safety standards, and what's on the label is actually what you're getting in the bottle. That's not flashy marketing. That is foundational quality control that you really should have in any supplement from any brand. You want to know that you're getting what you're paying for and that it's a good quality. And then they divide their products up into 7 categories, which seems like a lot, but this is actually something I loved on their website because you can get right to the root of your problems rather than scrolling through a ton of different supplements. You can go right to what you're looking for. You're going to find it because they have a lot of supplements, but not an overbearing amount. It's not like walking into GNC where you have 1,000 options for everything. They're going to be a lot more curated here and very focused. So there's 7 categories. You have muscle health, which is an obvious coming from a supplement brand. That's what most brands focus on, but as you'll find out throughout the video, it is only a small part of what Mindbodygreen offers. They also have your daily essentials, things that you're going to use every day, whether or not you're working out, as you're trying to build a healthier lifestyle. Gut health, because we know that our digestive systems are trash and we want to get better. You also have beauty, which is one of those things, are you going to get more beautiful and change the way your entire appearance looks from a supplement? That's questionable, but we're here for it. Then we have brain health. In the last couple of years, mental health and cognitive thinking, they have taken a toll as we have gone through worldwide pandemics and everything else that has happened. People's brains need a break. And I love that they really capitalize on that here. And you see this in other brands as well, but really making the attempt to go from not just understanding our physical health as bones, as muscles, as tissues, but also seeing our brain as a muscle that we can work on, that we can support specifically. Sleep, another thing that most of us do not get enough of. They have a couple of really great supplements here, not an overbearing amount like you're going to see in a drugstore, but just enough to help you get to sleep and stay there. Last, metabolic health, another popular idea, concept on the rise. This is a great addition to or alternative for a lot of the injectables or other things that we're seeing for people who are not quite ready for that step, or it just doesn't work for them. So overall, you've got a lot of different options to choose from within the Mindbodygreen supplement line. And so let's jump in to each one of these, talk about the supplements, what they are, what they do, and do they really work? Starting with our daily essentials. This is their multivitamin and foundational health category. They've got a lot of different options here. Their top one being this Ultimate Multivitamin Plus. And this one genuinely impressed us. It includes a wide range of vitamins and minerals, but also a lot of antioxidants and botanicals for longevity, which is uncommon in most standard multivitamins. Another plus about this one is that its vitamin D is plant-based and vegan source, so That is also a really rare thing. Most of our vitamin D that you see in other vitamins does come from animal-based products. So this one is going to be vegan friendly, as are quite a few of Mindbodygreen's other supplements. So if you are looking to focus on plant-based eating or supplementing, this is going to be a really good line for you. Daily use supplements are going to be best for busy professionals, for active adults, and people who want high quality vegan friendly sourcing. I will tell you that you can probably see it. Pricing is going to be higher than a grocery store brand, but your ingredient sourcing and the potency justify it, in our opinion. Next up is gut health. And gut health is everywhere right now, and for good reason. People are starting to realize that the fast food, the artificial flavors, and all of the processed food is starting to catch up with us. And to combat that, Mindbodygreen has options available to give you like probiotic support, your fiber, and as well as like bloating, collagen. They kind of run the gauntlet of a lot of different digestive health issues that you might have. And remember, with all of these, they are not going to be medical or drug-based therapy. So if you are needing something that comes from a healthcare provider, definitely consult with them, because these are not going to solve complex medical problems. But their organic fiber is what really stood out to us as one of our favorite options. It mixes really well with smoothies, with shakes, with other drinks. A favorite was with greens powder, so that you're getting fiber and greens. And you're going to get really great ingredients with all of these. They're very transparent about what's in here and exactly what each of these supplements does for you. So anywhere on their website, whether you're here on their fiber page or on any of their other supplement product pages, you're going to see exactly what all of the active ingredients are. And a lot of them are even telling you exactly where they come from, as well as what they do. Now, going back to some of their other gut health products, you'll see their D-Bloat, which this one was not our favorite. We got kind of mixed results. It combines probiotics and Fibersol 2, which is meant to help de-bloat and also give you some GLP-1 support, which is good for the people who it worked for. Some users loved it, others didn't really notice a big change. One critique that we did have is that it's a powder, and drinking something when you're already bloated isn't always ideal. But other than that D-Bloat, we loved everything from that gut health line. The probiotics are great, and the collagen, we will talk a little bit more about that. It kind of doubles as a gut health and a beauty product that we'll discuss later in the video. Their next category is brain health, and this is where Mindbodygreen really shines. We've tried several of their products from this line and had genuinely positive results. Their primary focus with brain health is their creatine products. And when you think creatine, you're probably thinking like muscle growth and gym rat kind of supplement, but this is creatine for normal people. No bodybuilding required, just better energy, mental clarity, and support for stressful lives. So they have the Creatine Brain Plus with Cognizin, which is a trademarked form of citicoline, both of which supplements are going to support brain health, cognitive functioning, memory, faster processing. And we all need this in a day where our brains are going a million miles an hour, being pulled in so many different directions. And this is going to provide some great support. So if you are sensitive to creatine, we definitely recommend either starting at a lower dose or trying one of their other products that are also meant for brain health. Their Brain Guard Plus is a non-creatine version that has that Cognizin or the citicoline in it, and it is a great option if you don't like the creatine addition to just improve overall brain health and cognitive functioning. You've also got omega-3s and their Focus Plus, which is a nootropic, and it works to improve your attention and energy levels, similar to an energy drink, but without the caffeinated crash. There is a low amount of caffeine in here as well, to help give you a little bit of a boost, along with some lion's mane mushroom and some B vitamins for that sustained energy. And overall, the whole category felt very thoughtful, not trendy. Our next category is sleep. And sleep is another area where simplicity wins. If you get on a Google search or Reddit, you're going to find so many different sleep support options. And so it was a little bit refreshing to see that Mindbodygreen offers just two. And both are very simple. You have your Magnesium Plus, which is going to be a very simple supplement that you can take before bed, and it contains magnesium as well as tart cherry powder to help your body and your nervous system especially relax. So you're going to get better sleep, better recovery overall. They also have a more combined effort, which is the other sleep supplement available from Mindbodygreen is their Sleep Support Plus. And it's going to have a combination of supplements, including the magnesium, about half as much as their magnesium supplement alone does, as well as jujube seed extract and GABA to help you get to sleep and stay asleep longer, as well as just have better overall recovery. And what we really appreciated about both of these sleep supplements is that there's no heavy reliance on melatonin. The magnesium is going to support your nervous system, and it includes the tart cherry to help your body naturally produce melatonin rather than relying on it as an external source. The Sleep Support Plus has the added GABA and jujube for deeper sleep help. Now, these are not knock you out pills. They're going to compound and get better with time. They are supportive tools to help you establish better sleep habits. Mindbodygreen also offers a small curated beauty line that focuses on health and beauty from the inside out. They have their body and beauty colostrum as well as collagen and a capsule combination supplement. Their collagen form is really well-rounded. You have several vitamins as well as your collagen, glutamine, and hyaluronic acid that are all going to support not only your skin on the outside, but your health on the inside. And this is one of the things that we did love about this line, is that it's not ever just focused on like hair, skin, and nails like you see a lot of other supplements. There's always that secondary addition. So you've got gut health, which good gut health is going to support your skin, your hair, your nails, that whole exterior appearance. And same with the colostrum. You're going to just get more bang for your buck than you would with just a slathering on a face cream or using a supplement that is solely focused on hair, skin, and nails. But did everybody that we tested get that dramatically glowing feeling? There were mixed reviews, but the joint health, the digestion, and the structural support benefits were a lot more noticeable. I think that skin health is very subjective at times, and so is beauty. But the ingredient quality here was honestly really solid. So we still call it a win. When it comes to metabolic health, Mindbodygreen has chosen to keep it really simple. They offer the supplement Metabolism Plus, which is a bestseller here on their website as well as at other retailers. And rather than focusing on injectables as a GLP-1 support option, They are using more natural supplements as a way to boost GLP-1 production within the body. And is it comparable to prescription GLP-1 drugs and injectables? No, you're not going to drop pounds, by the week. It's going to be a much more natural, sustainable focus type of weight loss. And if you're wanting more of an appetite support and to balance your blood sugar more naturally, it's a strong, non-invasive option. It's also one of their most competitively priced products, especially with long-term subscription pricing. Despite not being a hardcore fitness brand, Mindbodygreen has strong muscle health options. They have creatine, and creatine in several options, more than we see from a lot of other brands. You have creatine with taurine, you have creatine with Cognizin, a toning version, and one with magnesium as well. So kind of whatever your goal is, whether you're looking for better recovery, magnesium is going to be a great option. If you want more energy and focus, taurine. The Brain Plus has great options if you're looking for more cognitive function, relief from mental fatigue. So you're going to get all of those kind of added benefits along with the benefits that creatine offers to both your muscles and your brain. You're also going to see some protein options. They offer two different kinds of whey protein. You have a clear whey protein. Everything they have here is grass-fed, and you're going to have strictly simple flavors. There's not any kind of cosmic brownie explosion or Captain Crunch type flavors. Everything is really simple here, which we really appreciated. Because it's either easy to drink by itself, or the other options are easy to mix in to other drinks as well. So aside from the clear protein options, you also have the whey protein isolate in a chocolate and vanilla. Again, simple flavors that you can mix, especially with other of the Mindbodygreen products. They tend to blend really well together, so you don't have to drink several supplements. You can mix everything together with ease. You've also got a lot of creatine options. You have a creatine with electrolytes, which if you are sweating from your gym session, your hot yoga class, or your latest high rocks, they've got you covered here. They have the lean and tone aminos, which are new, and we didn't love them, but we're hoping that will change. Most of it is just a flavor thing. The flavor felt off comparative to a lot of their other flavored products, so we're hoping that with future iterations we'll see a little bit better flavor there as well. Out of the supplements in their muscle health line, the creatine products really stood out as one of the best parts of the brand, because they are so focused on being able to give you results, whether you're looking for recovery, for muscle strength, or for better cognitive functioning. They have a formulation for that. Now, when it comes to the supplement brand overall, let's talk pricing. If we're being honest, these are not bargain bin supplements. They're going to be high quality formulations with great ingredients, sustainably sourced, and so they're going to reflect that in the prices. But when you opt for some of their options, including like a 3 or a 6 month supply, the prices are going to drop significantly. So like on their Creatine Brain Plus, one of their top options, if you're doing a one-time purchase, you're going to pay about $70 plus that shipping. Whereas if you look to do a 6 month supply, which for most of these supplements, you're using them on a daily basis or every time you work out. So you're using them pretty often, and you're also wanting to maintain that longevity to get the most results. So choosing a 6 month supply, you're going to be paying a lot less, a little over half of what you would pay with a one-time purchase. And you're also committing yourself to that consistency, and you're committing yourself to your health, to results. And that consistency is what matters anyway. So We think that when it comes to supplements, you get what you pay for in testing and sourcing and in formulation. So, final verdict, pass or purchase on Mindbodygreen. There are a lot of supplements out there. Some are influencer cash grabs, some are underdosed and undertested. Mindbodygreen, they are one of the stronger brands that we've tested. Are they perfect? No. Some products hit harder than others, but their creatines, their multivitamins, and their metabolic products really stand out for us. Same with their commitment to testing, to sourcing, and to whole body wellness. It feels real and not hype driven. So for us, most of their products are a purchase, especially if you're an everyday person trying to live a little healthier without extreme biohacking or stimulant overload. If this breakdown helped you, hit like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments, what supplement category do you struggle the most with? Brain, gut, sleep, or metabolism? And as always, we'd love to know if you would like any of these products reviewed in more depth. And remember, anytime you're taking supplements or making any changes, talk to your healthcare provider before doing that, because we want you to stay smart, stay healthy, and stay safe.